Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Seriously. Hi guys. Back again. I will now be human. More or less. Delicious. Now, I kind of want to go back to the place. Oh, it's night. I've been switched to the nearby channel. I don't know what that means. Arctic domain. Raging wind and snow devastates everything in their path. Yeah, Vanafjord and new locations. I am low on bullets. And the moon is up, and bad things can happen when the moon is up. Nothing. Well, that actually needs repair. Repair. Do need is bullets. Can I not make bullets here? Evidently I cannot. I don't recall what is required for that off the top of my head. And I need to keep looking because the critters don't care that I'm in my house. They'll just come running and eat my face. And not in a good way. So I think I'll hoof it to a safe space. Since I have, I think, a quest turn in here, something like that. I have successfully run like the wind. I don't think I will run into any critters here. And I don't think the night lasts too terribly. I have Destroyer, I have Marathon. Those mean. But they mean something, I'm sure. Hi, Ann. How you doing? Everyone knows it's windy. Learn about Fort Obsidian from Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
I think it's time we discuss Fort Obsidian.
I'm guessing we've got another problem there.
Actually, an opportunity. An opportunity that happens to be connected to another problem.
Well, yeah, that's basically the same thing as a problem.
The
then,
vultures are planning an assault on Camp Igloo. They're gathering material and forces at their stronghold, Fort Obsidian.
And the opportunity? An opportunity for you to go in and murder
I've
them
got
all.
intel that their leader, Igna, is supposed to be personally rallying the forces. If you can catch him inside Fort Obsidian, you'd be cutting off the head.
Yeah, it's
and
not going to be that
I know this
easy.
is a dangerous task.
I just don't see it being that easy. Thank you, Wendy. And the other, by the way, is Rosetta active here.
Rosetta? Oh, you mean those guys in black uniforms? Yeah, I know them, and I hate them.
But you don't know they're
They made
Rosetta.
their way north and are starting to befriend the vultures. Really, as if things weren't hard enough already.
Why would Rosetta help the vultures?
Well, for starters, Rosetta has no love for us. The column is fiercely independent, and we assert control over our own territory. Same could be said for the Rosetta isn't fully established here. Maybe once we're dealt with, Rosetta thinks they can just turn on the vulture.
What do you want from me?
Your help. There's a Rosetta containment facility. I don't expect you to destroy that place, but can you infiltrate it? And while you're at it, disrupt and weaken their By that, I mean kill as many of the assholes
Well,
as
at
we
least we
can,
finally got
while
down to the
finding
brass
critical
tacks of what she
information we're
actually
after.
wants. Murder, of course. Let's see. Let me check the grid. I have 14. Let's see. Copper pickaxes, bronze crafting, forging techniques. Adrenaline shots. I definitely need that. Ammunition I need. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Leatherworking probably be good. Basic gear. More types of guns. Yep, I would like more guns, please. More guns. HP recovery. Those ought to do for now. Let's see. Logistics. I'm going to need a stove. I'm running through my points pretty quick. Dishes. Roasted meat, grilled fish. Got 3 points left. Do we need anything in building? Not yet. Rust is going to cost how many? 2? Yeah, it's going to cost 2. Hold on for now. Oh, multiple tasks completed. Hold on. I slept in a bed. That was last night I laid down. Got my stuff unlocked. Craft a copper pickaxe. I did that yesterday as well. Unlocked my medic ammunition 1. Good, good. A couple in here. The activators. Is that everything? No, there's still something else here in Journey. Oh, there we go. Loot a weapon crate, did that. Loot a mystical. Mystical, I did that as well. But I needed one more crate in the place that I was. So I'm going to have to go back there to finish that out, as I sadly did not do so at the time. Materials. What's the question mark here? Or a little accent. Okay, that's it. So that's the accent there. Those we opened up the ammo for. Good. And consumables. Food and food. Yep. All right. There's something else in the field guide. They drive me crazy. If I have any sort of notification that there's something I need to look at, if I don't look at it, it drives me crazy. Stardust Maniac. Mooseville employee. Customer. Having worked in retail at a game store, I can assure you that this is a generous description of many of the customers. Wait. None of these are showing that they don't have everything already covered. No, that's the stuff that drives me really crazy. I was told that it's 15 minutes of moon time. Gotta go. When the red moon is up, I see a red moon rising. Monsters are tougher. Their loot is better, I believe. Definitely the monsters are tougher. There's a couple that killed me. They were like two-shotting me. 2 of them ran up and I was dead. A deviated pumpkin. Oh, I guess that means also some foodstuffs and things only come out at night when the moon is up. Now, I tried to see if there was anything I could do with this, and I couldn't. Yes. There's the hell bus, as I call it. Imagine a bus that has 6 arm legs. They look like 6 legs, but they have palms. Whoops, that is what I'm talking about. Time to run. Are they coming after? They are coming after! I'm going to run and run and run. And then probably do some more running. Why is my sanity so low? Because they almost killed me? Wait. There's my house. I have returned to my territory. Not that that provides any real protection. But I do need to get my sanity back. So that I can heal. Alright, that's actually one of my little house pets. It does gathering for me. See what goodies it has picked up after I get my sanity back. And the moon is receding. Oh. Pardon me. I've been on for a little over 12 minutes. So apparently I arrived a couple minutes after the moon had come out, assuming the 15 minutes total I was told is correct. I need to have a drink of something. Let's see, that's dirty water. We don't want dirty water. Corn ale. Boiled water will do. Water. And we'll lay down and continue our sanity recovery. Because evidently this is the Cliff of Infinity. Movie reference. Wish I gained the sanity back a little bit faster. But hey, they didn't kill me today. I have ciphers. Large refinery has increased transformation gear. Workbench. 30% max durability. That seems really quite good. Let's go with that. There we go. I'm getting saner. Hard as that may be to believe. Understandably. Hope the Saturday evening is going well for you. You know, it's snowing. You'd think I'd throw the blankets over me, but evidently, you know, clothing is warm enough. Just like if you sleep, it's not unusual. I do it. We have one foot sticking out from under the sheets. Almost there. We're almost sane. We're close enough to sane. Let's use the facility and claim 46 sulfur. Is that really all we picked up with sulfur? Not something I'm deeply in need of, but okay. Sulfur, 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 sulfur. Spoiled food. I don't need that anymore. Where's the sulfur? Probably here. Possibly here. No, not there. Should be here somewhere. Yes, the sulfur that's not bound. A lot of the materials are bound to me. Which I evidently can't put them in my storage, which seems a bit odd, but there you are. All right. Ammunition would be good. I hear good things about ammunition. pistol ammunition. I need gunpowder. I think I can make gunpowder. I can make gunpowder. We have sulfur. And acid, so I can make that much gunpowder. I'm going to take it a minute. We'll have 4 gunpowder. Should be able to make more guns now, right? Yay! Not a shotgun. Not an SMG. Rifle, maybe? Rifle, maybe. I'm going to make a rifle. What is the noise? I don't have walls up yet. I'm jumpy. I'm jumpy. Not the pistol. The rifle. What do I need? I need a fixed stock. I need more waste plastic. All right, well. Make and get your ammo. Nope, we need to make... pick up the gunpowder. Very good. Well, for now, let's settle something that's usable. It's going to take a minute. Let's see, facilities. We can now make primary gear. I have that. Oh, it's upgraded. Do I have to make a new one? No. I think it's just showing that it is upgraded. Production, processing, primary gear, workbench, stove. We need the stove. We'll need a lot of parts for that we don't have yet, but the stove stuff, we can make. We'll put it over by our bed, you know. That way our bed, given that everything's freezing, we're next to the furnace and the stove. Makes sense to me. Sleep near the 2 things that throw off a lot of heat. More journey completed. Crafted ammo. I've built a stove. To make some boiled water. That's somebody else's Digby boy, maybe mine. Working, harvesting metals. Furiously. Car trunk. I forgot to check and see if I'm carrying any salvage that I can sell. Get to that in a sec. It's a wabbit. It's a wascoey wabbit. Ooh. Loot. Water bottle. Storage crate. A bunch of material. Thank goodness a toilet plunger, because my crapper has been clogged for, it seems like forever. And the one in the house, even worse than the one in my body. Oh, I am a kidder. I'm a bit hungry. Well, then, I suppose I can eat. I feel much less hungry. I'll also drink some more boiled water. Just like Mom used to boil. Head back to our little home. Grab our boiled water. cook something. I have boiled water. I think my meat has decayed. At least that's what she said. But I'm bump. Hey, okay. I'm gonna go over here. And drop. Carrying a bunch of spoiled food. We want to discard all. So we'll eat the roasted blueberries really quick. They're about to run out of foodosity. I feel stuffed. Oh, God. I ate too much. Headshot! Headshot! Not a headshot. Butt shot! Yeah, it just doesn't sound as good, you know? We'll get some deer meat. Technically, this is reindeer, not elk. I think I said elk a couple of times last night. It's reindeer. So. Headshot. Headshot, but not a lethal headshot. And I missed. That was just a clean miss. How am I doing in ammo? I'm okay on it. Miss. That was a clean miss. And another. Good evening, Senegal. How you doing? I am going to check this building. My initial thought was that it had to be a player building. I think it is. Because if it wasn't, I was going to loot it for... well, loot. You know, that was a headshot, but a non-lethal headshot. Another headshot, and that one was lethal. Although it wouldn't have been if the fur hadn't hit the first one. But we'll head back and we'll make ourselves some more food. We've got some boiled water. It's delicious. Doesn't taste flat at all, you know. Because, ew. Wabbit. Season. Now, there's got to be a way of catching them and breeding them because, well, I read about it. But I don't know what that might be yet. I have returned to my territory. Roasted meat. How about all of them? Is there anything I can do with these spike tomatoes? What did I think about it? Roasted hawthorn. Roasted blueberry. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do about that I can do with the spiked tomatoes. What I would really like to do is to find a little town. That's an abandoned hideout. Desolate dock. Woodland Ranch. That is recommended level 10 for the sponsored sightseeing mission. Sermons in Shadow recommended level 20. That's a little high. The Woodland Ranch. About 8/10 of a kilometer away. Half a mile, give or take. So, you do less damage at range, it seems. Don't remember that from the original release game, but it was probably a thing that I just don't remember. That's a player's house. He has a couple of walls, and he has, I'm not sure if those are pet elk or they just happen to be visiting. Reindeer, sorry. Reindeer. Not elk. Clearly not elk. I mean, who would think they were elk when they're obviously reindeer? Get some stuff from the trunk, because there was junk in the trunk. And there were a couple things I forgot to do when I was home, so we're going to keep moving though, and we're going to get to that town and try and grab as much loot as we can. Storage crate. More stuff that is just salvage materials. So we throw those into the salvager and we get usable materials now. It's like plastic, metal. They're about 300 meters from this little cluster of buildings, if memory serves. Where we can do some salvage. Okay, looting. Fine, there, I said it, looting. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Must be an establishment of bad people. Bad guys. Yeah, bad guys. Are there too many bad guys would be the question. Because it looks like there are a fair number of bad guys. Those should be hitting. Why they're not hitting, I do not know. That's a little better. Because he's a little deader. I'm going to sneak up and backstab. Ow! Looked like that might have hurt. Oh, but you know what really hurts is the fact that he didn't have anything on him. Don't wanna. How about if I come in and just wail on you with my big stick? A little gunpowder, sure. Storage case. Coat hangers, paintbrushes. Finally, I can make my place look like a home. Ah, disassembly bench. Let's disassemble all of the disassemblables. I played the game at launch for a good amount. I enjoyed it a lot. When they brought out the winter season, I played for a couple of evenings, like 4 hours, something like that. And something else came up. And I've just now returned to it last night. So, short answer, I played a lot at launch and a very small amount since. Is he gonna blow up? No, okay. Yes, the game is free. I have not spent any money on it. I intend to. Right now, they have this thing about their seasonal mechanic doesn't feel completely finished yet. When it does, I'll have no qualms about actually dropping some money on it. I'm a bit thirsty. Well, if I'm a bit thirsty, then I'll have a little water. I'm fully hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated. I've been informed of that countless times as a streamer. Oh, what the?
Oh God, we got a job to do.
What else was hitting me? Generally, once I've dropped a certain number of hours into a game and I'm enjoying it and I feel that I've gotten a decent amount of entertainment out of the game, I always like to spend a few bucks. Kind of figure that's the best way of keeping a game like this going. But the base game is free. Alright, I'm going to bail from... Oh, excuse me. And head back to my home base where I can do some work. What the hell? Let's teleport back to our home base. Right, I think think I've disassembled almost everything that's disassemblable. There we go. We've got our roasted meat. I wanted to make myself a better gun. We now have the materials. Rifle receiver, we will craft it. Pneumatic action, craft it. Fixed stock, craft it. Standard barrel, craft it. Well, I should be able to make everything now. Go. No, that's the pistol. I didn't want the damn pistol. There we go. There we go. We got a rifle now. So I'm going to need to make some rifle ammo. I don't know if you can use mods on the game. I would think probably not, but I don't know. Now we've got a bunch of rifle ammunition. Okay, we will in 15 seconds. So now as a fallback position, we've got a pistol and some pistol ammo, and we have the rifle ammo for the rifle. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I think, swap out the crossbow for the rifle for now. That's the shotty, that's the assault rifle. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected mods to be available. Most online games, you're not going to find that, generally, unless they have gone out of their way to make that kind of thing available. Am I missing? Did I not emphasize one of the thingies here? Ah, we got more down here. Lots and lots of guns. Guns, guns, guns. Oh, that's all the weapons. Got it. And we've got additional armor blueprints. Where are they? Come on. Get them all? What am I missing? There, that one. All right. And there should be a mask in here as well. There was. All right. So that's the gear. What new gear do I have? All right, there's the rifle. And we have... not showing a lot of ammunition on that. Maybe that's clips. Let's see how many shots it takes to take out. Those are some tough deer. That's a tough reindeer. Oh, I need to pick up the ammunition that I just made. That would be helpful. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I do not think, unlike the crossbow, I don't think you actually get your rounds back. Go ahead and I think keep the crossbow equipped as one of the two easily swappable firearms. What else do we have in the inventory that's usable? What stuff can I drop off? Like tomatoes are food. That's technically food. Recipe for roulette dumplings. Oops. Organize batch helps. Do I have to? It's a recipe. There we are. I've learned the recipe. Butterfly's emissary cape. That's crate, not cape. Sugar, salt. You'll note some of it is bound, as it was brought across from previous season. Deviated pumpkin. Ah, it reduces sanity. Deer meat. Sanity gummies. So what else here can we make that we haven't made yet? We do have our motorcycle. I had forgotten about that. Let's see. B. What else can we make that we don't have? That we haven't made yet? Intermediate. That's going to require bronze and more stuff out of the wilderness. Storage facility. Got a couple of larges. Fence. Function facility. Stardust filter. That is used in making specific things, I think. Water and power. Outdoor facility. None. Furnishings. Just the bed. Decorations. Home entertainment. House blueprints. Last season's. Let's see. Territory blueprint. Ah, so this is what I had built last season, which is the winter season when I stopped playing. I got this much stuff built. Got it. Territory anomaly blueprint. Same thing. Looks like it. The presets. Made a couple of these in the past. The exquisite villa, for instance. Materials. Requires glass, a buttload of logs, not enough adhesive, gravel, copper, and metal scraps. We just need more glass and then some logs. Basically, it is a blueprint that you can build to get a complete house as opposed to, having a floor in the middle of the wilderness. What is the mission we currently have? Let's see. Assistant. Is that available through tab, cradle, vehicle, flashlight, campsite? What does V have? Hi V, how you doing? Missions. What else do we have? Let's see. Is that one complete? No. That one's in progress. We have to log 100 times. It doesn't say how much we've got done, I don't think. Gather ore 100 times. Well, let us whack some trees. Now, presumably that was like 5 gathers. 4. Plus, we need more copper. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Apologize. Didn't mean to whack the floor with my hammer. It was here to summon V. So that one's in progress. Why is that one showing green? Ah, just because I had the mouse over. I'll make that work. So it doesn't see... Okay, 1 of 5 tasks complete. Must automatically give you credit for that then. Next up, we can build a couple of walls. We're going to build some walls for our home here. That's not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Structures, frame. Wood wall. I'm gonna have to move my stuff a little bit, aren't I? We come back over to here. Copy that part. Fat Body, good evening, my friend. Welcome back. Hope your Saturday is going awesomely well. I have leveled up to level 9. I have laid the foundations. Well, it's the only laying I've been doing. Ba-dum-bum. Hey! I got a dozen of them. Jokes. They're not really funny, but I do have a lot of them. I have completed a commission. Yeah. I have built a wall. I have obtained more ciphers for more memetics. First thing I wanted to do was once again bring up V for victory and take a look at the commissions. Okay, so they do autocomplete. You get credit for them like that. Got it. Hunt 20 animals. Well, I need to murder some more animals. How are we doing on ammunition for the crossbow? We're a little bit low. So I'll make a little bit more ammo for the crossbow. Like just regular arrows. And I'm going to AFK for just a sec to refill my cup. And I'm back. I am no longer AFK. I am K. We'll grab our arrows. And we're going to do a little bit more hunting. It's raining deer. Hallelujah. It's. Oh, it's a headshot. Get our arrow back. Recycling is important in the future, kids. Another headshot. Reindeer meat. Hides. Looks like we're getting into the late afternoon. Don't run away. You know, they run away, and all it does is make me give them the indignity of getting shot in the butt. You know, I imagine that if you're a prey animal, like the reindeer is, the final indignity is getting shot right up Main Street, you know? Rage of the Dragon. That's their house. I would like to find a couple more. Oh, we got reindeer over there. We'll grab whatever we can out of the car trunk. Coat hanger and some fuel. See, one shot, one kill. A headshot, but not a lethal one. Lots of hides. Reindeer meat. I can't imagine I haven't hit the required target for the number of animal kills yet. V. Missions. Hunt. Oh, 20 animals. Could have sworn it said 10. Did I not activate those? I didn't. Now I feel like a dope. Oh, well, you can track them. Okay. I would have sworn that I had activated those. Oh, this one's partially dead, so... Ooh, just a quick snapshot. Because it was already wounded. I think it was the one I wounded earlier that got away. Right, the night is falling. The weather was changed to sunny. And at least where I live, cold weather is clear weather. That we very seldom get overcast and cold. We always get, when it's cold, it's because it's clear. More spike tomatoes. Wrong button again. That's the right button. So I think we're going to have to do a little zig and a zag here. So relocate that. Let's see, we'll put it there. Alright. We're going to have our door there, I think. Oh, come on. Again, wrong button. There we go. And we'll put our doorway here. Button, right button, there we go. And the door itself. Got a doorway. Where's the damn doors? Doors. And stairs, attachment. Door. We open the door. Is the red moon out? The red moon's not out yet, but it's coming. So we've got walls. I was going to say 4 walls, but it's actually, I guess, 6. Right? Because that didn't fit entirely the way one would have wanted. I don't think we have roof yet. Let us see if we can do something about that. I'm going to the cradle and the pneumatics. Wooden roofs. That'll cost us 2 of our 11 ciphers. I think we want the garage too. That'll only cost 1, so that's not bad. Temperature control, also 1. That's fine. Come back over here. The wish machine. Never was really clear on exactly what it did. It seemed like it gave you certain types of loot that were... I'm not sure if they were cosmetic only. I don't really remember. I didn't go very deeply into it. Advanced ammunition. Long-range firepower. That would be... Long-range firepower's got to be the sniper rifle, right? That's 3. Light machine gun, and I'm assuming that's actually a sniper weapon, but it looks like something didn't get translated, if you know what I mean. I'll go ahead and get bronze crafting. And we've got 5 points left. Polar expedition. Thermoium? Heat capacity. Heatium! That's a great name. Heatium. Higher heat capacity. The stone material can maintain temperature for a longer time after heating or cooling. It's used to enhance resistance to extreme temperature. And coldium, of course. Heatium and coldium. I'm going to have to say that that's not the best work translation-wise they've done. I think I would like a bronze pickaxe. I don't know where I have new gear. Oh, it's showing there. Okay. I have higher level mask. I definitely would like to use that. 1650. Okay, those two are identical, so I can deconstruct one of those. The gloves. A hat. I have so many different weapons to choose from. The wrench is just so much fun because it's big and honking. None of my weapon or armor blueprints are not already enabled. There's a little mark up there that says, hey, there's something you haven't looked at, but no such mark for weapon or armor blueprints. So I don't know what the deal is. Ah, a mod, munitions amplifier. Weapon damage plus 9%. For core, and an additional 1.2% and damage against elite enemies. 5. I still don't know what the hell the problem with the blueprints, though. Multiple journey tasks completed. That's always good news. Unlocked a mimetic garage. Haven't built the garage yet. Soon. Soon. Wood roofs, door and a door frame were built. Yep. I see a red moon rising. Sorry, I can't help myself. Also, I have glowy eyes now. Frame, foundation, walls, roof. A lot of times roofs are problematic in these games because they won't let you just put in a flat roof. That's one thing they do fine in Nightingale. They allow you to just drop a flat roof for practicality's sake. And there's the Hell Bus. Is there anything else now that I can make that I could before? We got something for facilities. Primary gear workbench is better. Function facility. Campfire I don't think we need because, you know, we're indoors and we have an oven. What is not showing up? Oh, the garage. I do have the parts to make the garage. We're going to make a garage. But we're not going to make it in our house. You mind? I'm trying to sleep over here. You kids today and your noise. Let's try that garage now, shall we? That's not a go. It's not liking any of my potential locations. I find that problematic. I probably need to build a flat flooring for it, so move the copper and we'll drop a couple of floor units. The red moon is out and I need to keep looking around because while the moon is out, bad things come out and they run up and they kill you really quickly. So let's see. Build structures. That's walls. No. It's foundation. Wood foundation. Now we want to build the Oh, come on, why not? That certainly seems like it ought to work to me. What's your deal, man? Overlaps with existing structures cannot be placed here. Overlaps. Structure cannot be built near a road, which seems like an odd thing to say. Cannot be placed here. Overlaps. Cannot be placed here. Why you no placed? Overlaps. Cannot be placed here. This is a cannot be placed here, but not an overlaps. Maybe I just need a bit more wood flooring? I've got a lot of wood flooring out here now. That ought to be plenty of space. Again, just making sure that there are no baddies that want to harm the kind, good man named Lens. There we are. We just didn't have enough space around it, I guess. Well, we do now. There's my bad motor scooter. Ride a motorcycle for 100 meters. Well, I think I can do that. Swap over to a more reasonable firearm for a quick road ride. Is it MG?
To building upon human civilization's greatest achievements. As part of that mission,
Ride it for 100
the
meters.
Rosetta Corporation has made sure to preserve and catalog
motor
significant
run.
works of culture, spanning media such as visual art, the written word, architecture, historical artifacts, scientific records, and, of course, music. Without the Rosetta Corporation, many of these treasures would never have survived.
I
the
have
past 10
passing
years.
gas.
The
That's what
preservation
it
of
said,
culture like
okay?
this may not
I
be
don't know
easy,
how it knows.
but we believe it's
I
worth
mean,
the
I'm not.
effort.
I'm
After
not
all,
actually.
The Rosetta
gases.
Corporation knows we can't progress into the future
How the hell do I
without
get
knowing
off
our
the damn
past.
thing? Could have sworn I pressed that. Oh, that's interesting. Who needs doors, guys? I had no idea I could do that. He's picked up 10 iron ore. Nice. Way to go, Super Digby boy. It's not a regular Digby boy. He's got special gifts, talents. But I get him for like 15 days unless I hit some target stuff, in which case he becomes permanent. That's copper. What's that? That's tin. Okay, I can get tin. Which means I can make bronze, which think means I can make the next tier of... Whoops. There's my Digby boy. A little bit on the creepy side that he just sort of appeared, but hi, how you doing, DB? Let's get some more tin, and we'll make some bronze. And we can improve our pickaxe. I'll make sure we got enough tin. There's the Crimson Moon. I'm trying to keep an eye out, because occasionally in the Crimson Moon, bad things spawn. And they want to say hi. They say hey. Excuse me, they say hi in an extremely painful way. Bronze ingots. Yep, we can make a bunch. That uses up most of our tin. But we will have bronze shortly. How much bronze is that going to take? Copper ammo, crude pickaxe, copper pickaxe. I thought I had unlocked bronze pickaxe, did I not? Bronze crafting. I did not, in fact, unlock it. It's going to cost 3 ciphers. I have 5. No. Not yet. I need ciphers. I've still got the thing. Why is it driving me crazy? Granted, that's a short trip. I think we used up all of our tin, so we want to harvest some more tin. You just need to be very cautious at night while the moon is up. I'm not sure if bad things are lured when you're doing something at night. But previously, the times I've been attacked, it was when I was doing something out. That is Season's goal for mining. Good. Phase rewards. Season's goals. Those all say track. Oh, secure. Use 100 deviant power. So I keep scanning around to make sure that none of the unpleasant critters. Oh, that's aluminum? Can't do anything with aluminum but bang it and make a nice clanky noise. Can't do anything with aluminum, but then aluminum doesn't actually appear like that. Aluminum mostly comes from bauxite ore. Which is why the Washington Monument was originally, and I believe still is, capped. Can I? No, I didn't think so. With aluminum. Napoleon dined off aluminum plates and used aluminum implements, nice forks and spoons, because it was rare and difficult to obtain. You see? See what you learn here with me? I'm smarter than I look. Of course, that's a pretty low bar. To be perfectly honest, that's a very low bar. Hardly a bar at all. Sulfur. Whackety whackety whack. I was gonna hit that with my pickaxe, but I just looked at it cross-eyed and it broke. That's the way sulfur thinks of me. It's terrified of. All right, got bronze ingots. Let's see what we can drop into storage. That isn't bound. The bound stuff, apparently we can't deposit. Yeah, it says this is bound, can't be placed. This is stuff left over from the previous league. I've got a lot of deer meat I should probably cook. That's very low durability. So it's going to run bad pretty soon. Got a lot of roasted meat. Spoiled food. Ugh. Discard that. Let's see what else we can run through the old disassembly bench. A coat hanger is all we've got. A single coat hanger. Well, there's the... Afraid of that. Doesn't actually destroy it. Adhesive. Rubber. Shabby fabric or shabric. Waste plastic. Gravel. Metal scraps. Reindeer hide. Deer hide. Silver ore. Tungsten ore. Aluminium. All right, well, we have 2 more Digby boys. We currently only have the one sort of super Digby boy out running around. Oh, the sun has risen. The sun also rises. I need to AFK for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. I said that. I pulled out my gun. All right, let's see. All the story stuff. Report, assistant, Eternal Land, friends, announcement, notice, profile, backpack, explorer's guide, journey. I did get more journey stuff. Enable. Flight mode. Allows you to fly around when you're building. Build a garage. Ride a motorcycle for 100 meters. That's everything from the journey. Tasks. Let's see. Deviation expert in the north. Place the Digby boy in the securement unit within your territory. Well, I'm going to have to build another securement unit then, because I currently only have the one. That is build. Oh, at the fridge. Let's see. Structures. No. facility should be. Recent production facilities. Garage. Heating and storage. It's not there. Defense. Function, maybe? Function. I need another... Yep, another isolated securement unit. We'll put it over here, and then we'll move the other one over here as well. Use the facility. Digby boy. This is the one that's from the new instance. We deposit that. There we go. Use the facility. Deviant power refill. What's the deviant power on him? He's the better one. We'll refill him. Let's see. Consume mood to refill the power. Sure. There we go. And that's another season journey complete. More XP and stuff. Tasks. Now I need to speak to Sentinel. He's an annoyance. Let's track that one for now. Let's close the door after yourself. I will try not to sing. I was not expecting that music. I better make sure that as a streamer, that any music that's playing isn't going to get me DMCA'd. So we're going to turn off the radio and the piano. All right, where is Mr. Wonderful Lo? Hi, Lo. How you doing? Hi, Lo. The Digby boy is safe in my territory.
Wonderful. I am glad you have taken care of it. So what shall we call this edition of our
I'm assuming
adventure?
he's actually blind.
I was thinking
because he's got
deviation
glasses that are
detective.
consistent with someone who is blind, and his fashion sense is so terrible, it can only realistically be blamed on blindness. What shall we call this edition of our adventures? I'm thinking Deviation Detective. Let's just get down to business.
There we go, spoken like a proper detective.
Oh,
See, we are already off to a good start.
Deviation expert in the north. Well, I guess I'm an expert deviant. And you heard it here first. Multiple tasks accepted. Really? Did I accept a task? Cradle override unlocked. I didn't realize that apparently I have accepted a bunch of tasks. Snowfield hunt. To survive, you must rule the food chain. Okay, that's hunting 20 animals. I'm at 18. I need to kill 2 more. Logging basics. I need a bunch more logging. Beginning miner. That one's almost done. So we're going to probably shoot a couple more reindeer out here. Run. And we're going to beat up some trees. I hadn't noticed the graveyard before. I feel moved, saddened. What is that? It's a bird. Oh. All right, I missed it. I had to give it a shot, you know. Alright, just a couple more reindeer. Somebody else's Digby boy doing the Digby thing. Hello? Why no deer? Why no reindeer? I want reindeer. Huh. We will also settle for any unopened vehicle trunks. Apparently, I've looted that one, or it's not actually openable. That's disappointing. That one's openable. Industrial clicky? I think they mean tape. Got a couple of... Here, I think we need 2 of them. So, how did that miss? That one didn't. Nor did that. Oh, it did. Didn't miss, but it didn't finish it either. Oh, picked the right time to zag. Oh, God, I hate it when I do that. I accidentally... On my mouse, I accidentally clicked one of the thumb buttons. Don't. There we go. Alright, there's the hunt completed. Alright, we need... I think it was 35 more mining things. So that'll be relatively quick anyway. They've got a nice house. Much bigger than mine. Theirs even has roofs. That is tin. More tin. Good. More bronze. We ought to be getting close. We needed 35 more wax, I think, so. I dinged. That's aluminum. That's the 2 things of aluminum that we can't do anything about. I have completed the task for beginning miner. I have obtained more ciphers. Now we're going to chop down some more trees. Yep, goes there. And there. Logging basics, we'll track that. Currently at 2 of 100. Yeah, so every time I whack it that you hear there, that's one of them. So we're going to finish this out. Dump off materials back in our home base. We will make the next tier of pickaxe, bronze one. Spend a few ciphers to unlock the bronze pickaxe. Give us access to higher tier materials. We're at 35. Just take a minute. We are 50 right there. Unlike in Valheim, the tree can't fall on you and kill you. So that's a plus. Although, it does mean less comedy value. We are at 70. 5 or 6 more trees ought to do. Grab a big tree. Get more wax. $83. We're at over 1,000 logs. I think it was something like 1,400 logs for the large manor house blueprint. That's it, level 12 as well. Woohoo! Oh, I think I know what that guy did. That guy just basically laid floors down as roofs. That works. I admire his inventiveness. We have lots of wood, lots of copper. We have some tin. Honey, I'm home. Let's see. Cradle. Currently have 17 meme points. Bronze pickaxe. Polar expedition. Might as well grab that. Let's see here. Advanced ammo and long-range firepower. I think long-range firepower would. Advanced ammo is going to cost 3. We want that. Over here. Air drawing. That's for preserving food. Back down to 3 again. More journey complete stuff. Air drawing. Carnivorism. It's part of the carnivorism. I'm good with that, really. Let's see. Should be in production. Meat dryer. Somebody's shooting their weapon out there. Ah, salt. So the deer meat can't go straight in? Does it have to be cooked first? No, it can. There we go. Put that in. We'll need a lot more salt. Which means we're going to need water. Is that if that's the ocean, we're not far away from plenty of salt water. So I'll just scamper down here to the water's edge and we'll see if it's salt water. This is me scampering, by the way. Collect water. It's dirty water, not salty water. So maybe this is just a closed off section of water. We need to get to the actual sort of coastline here, although that kind of looks like it should be the same deal. I thought those might be something of significance. It's a boat! If we can get up on the boat and try and loot that. Try that. Dirty or salty? It's dirty. So is this just the world's largest dirty-ass lake? So dirty again? Seawater. I was wrong. This is seawater. See? Water. I got a dozen of them. They're not funny, but I do have them. I want a lot of salt, I think. The weather has changed to sunny. I have no idea if there's a chance of meatballs. I also have no idea if there's a way of getting up on the boat. I would like to loot the boat. That's some weird clipping going on. Those are friendlies. Clipping off. Oh, it looks like it's their boat. Right, that's not a door I can open. That's not a door I can open. I'm just curious. Naturally curious. We've set up Rosetta solar. That's going to do is hurt my head. Lots more solar. A lot of solar stuff. Crates. It doesn't look like it can get into anything interesting. Can do really quickly. What's that? That is recommended level 10. I am higher than that now. Let's teleport back to home base. The stove, salt. Going to give us 99 salt in a little over 8 minutes. What other things did we have in... Did have a journey completion here as well. Carnivorism, there we go, the meat dryer. The field guide formula book. New materials. Bronze. Tools. We can make the bronze pickaxe now. Consumables. Preserved meat. Put something else in here. There was. Roulette dumplings. Well, as long as it's not Russian roulette dumplings. Let's see. We want to make the bronze pickaxe. It'll be ready in 10 seconds. Pick that up. Pardon me, we'll go to our inventory. The bronze pickaxe is better than the cheap copper pickaxe. trash. Disassemble that. We have other stuff we can disassemble. It doesn't show in here which stuff is found. It doesn't look like. We'll disassemble that. We have two of them. Disassemble that and that. Probably can disassemble all the rest of it too. We will in time. Maybe I can't disassemble the leftover stuff. That's possible. I do now have the bronze pickaxe. Should be able to disassemble the old one. Tools, yeah, copper pickaxe. Alright, we got a bunch of salt here that we can already grab, even though more of it's being made. Pull the salt into there. There we go. There we go. And that's going to give us the cured meat, so our meat will no longer go bad. Let's not talk about why my meat is bad. Go back to Doors Guide, Tasks. All right. Deviation Snow Sprite. A familiar face has come to Camp Igloo, none other than Lowe. He has expanded his business to the north, asking for intel on deviations. Gotta go back to him. All right. Fine. What a fragile piece. Ran into T-Man near Securement Silo Delta. Looks like he has a new bounty task. First. And the sponsored sightseeing. Heading back over there anyway. I had it the whole way. I was under complete control. I'm obviously a natural at driving a motorcycle. In my life, I've actually been on a motorcycle once. Also, my sanity is running a bit low. In game 2. All right, Low. So, any new securement tasks?
Yes. My friend, it is so good to see you again. We have new adventures to undertake and strange new deviations to contain.
You found one, haven't you?
Indeed I have. It is a unique marvel, this one. Interested?
Of course. What is
There's
it?
a food factory near here. The temperature has dropped sharply there, far more than what has already plagued this area. That was my first clue that we were dealing with the
Ty
unique
is the worst
deviation.
of his
Then I learned that
faction
they
crimes.
sent people to the factory, and they never reported back. Needless to say, that aroused my curiosity even more.
Where do I find this
Go
factory?
speak with a man named Redley. He's Camp Igloo's head of security. He can fill you in on the
No.
details. As for the deviation,
What's her
that is
name? Said she
causing
was
this
in charge of
situation,
security.
You know what to do.
Wanda? Where is he's? Pardon me. Ridley. Ridley? I'm here to talk about the deviations.
Hello, Mayfly.
What can I do for you?
You know who I am?
I'm Igloo's head of security. There's not much that goes on in this camp that I don't know about. Maisley filled me in on your arrival.
Everyone thinks your hair is ridiculous. You're aware of that, right?
Where did you hear? Never mind. Doesn't matter. The foreman there reported that the temperature was dropping fast at their location, though there was no clue as to why. Then we lost all contact with the site. I sent a small security team to check it out, but they haven't reported in. That was some time ago.
I
Due
forget
to
how
the
long, because it
constant
wasn't
threat
really
from the
important to me.
vultures, I haven't been able to send anyone else.
Sure.
You want to make yourself useful by going and checking on the site for me?
I can do that.
Good. I was hoping you would say that. I'll provide you the location. Once you get there, try and locate my team, and if possible, see if you can get the factory back up and running. Food here is running dangerously low, and our people are growing desperate. I'll be here waiting for your report once you're finished.
Right, that's a click and a half out. But first of all, we have the sponsored sightseeing, which is upstairs. Is this like a teleportation tower? Yeah, I hadn't activated it. Okay. That allows you to switch to another world, which is an instance. Doesn't allow you to change to another server, but allows you to change to another instance on the same server. Hey, hot dog! Oh, God.
Oh, it's you. Glad to see you made it to Camp Igloo after saving my ass back there.
How are you finding Camp Igloo?
Honestly, it's awesome. I never thought I would be so popular.
Boy,
You know
they
what?
have you
When
fooled.
I arrived, people were literally like carrying me through the streets.
There
After
are no
that,
streets,
there were
and there
the
aren't enough people.
drinks and the nonstop hot meals, plus some songs and games. I mean, I never got treated like that in the Union. And there's this one girl, Maisley. You know her. Or I guess I should say, Company Commander Maisley. She's pretty, right? She's got the same.
I've
grit
never
of a
seen
black
a girl
flame
before.
girl.
She has bumps
She's
in
more
front.
Exotic, so yeah, we got along.
Glad you're enjoying yourself. See you around.
Wait a minute. Can you do me a favor? I need some field recon carried out. I heard this from Maisley. She wants to set up some observation posts in Onyx Tundra. The problem is, resources are stretched too thin, and she could only mark down where they'd go. Honestly, I'd be no help. Surviving out in the wilderness is really not my thing. I mean, I barely survived the trip from Black Plains. But you're a different case.
You want me to use my hard work to impress her?
Hey, it's nothing too crazy. Just go take some pictures at beautiful spots up here in the north. It's simple, really. Of course, there'll be a reward. I was given some Union funds, after all, to establish friendly relations between the Union and the column. This totally counts as that. Plus, I can give you some gifts from my local friends here. They've given me tons of food and drink. All really good stuff, but there's too much of it. You should take some. I'd say not a bad deal. I'll point you to the nearest spot. It's not far. Just take a pic there and send it back to me.
I'm going to help him get laid. Multiple tasks accepted. Let's take a quick look at the tasks list here. Sightseeing, so it's 3 locations for that, and then the deviation. That is column outpost, recommended level 1. I am at least level 1. That's deviation snow sprite in the factory, Mooseville Sweet Factory. I was over there previously. I got part of that done. I think I can teleport to it. No, it's locked. I didn't get the teleport point when I was there. I got almost everything completed. What? No, I found everything. I think it was there. I thought it was there. Maybe it was over here. Oh, it was over there. Mooseville proper. Okay, so the factory is there. That's Mooseville. And I have to take note of this, that it's not Mooseville as in, Bullwinkle moose. It's Mooseville as in the French dessert. I'm confused. So I have one more thing to do there to get the special rewards, which appear to be some materials. The last one looks like, I don't know, a wheel of feta cheese. I like cheese. All right, that's one of the 3 places I need to go. The picture. That's the snow sprite. Where are the other places I need to go? That's one. That's the third one. That's the deviation. That's the fragile piece. That's Fort Obsidian. All right, that's the second. I'm going to assume then the third one is over here. No, that's Sermons in Shadow. That's much higher level. Deviation, Mr. Wish. After I get rid of. So where's I'm missing the second point that he wants me to go to. There's the third. No, I can't find the other 2. That's the fragile piece. That's the second. So we've got the third, the second. I don't know where the first is. Huh. Oh, did I, looks like my vehicle teleported its way back home on its own. You can resummon it, though. Convenience, We'll just jog back home. I've been putting on a little weight. I should be able to get the aluminum now. Nope. Even with my new, improved, awesome pickaxe, it's not improved and awesome enough. Feel shame. Hey, right outside my house. More stuff. The sun is setting. Disassemble the stapler. I believe the rest of the salt is done. So we can go ahead and deposit all of that. Max deposit. Just a notification. Identical. Don't remind me. I want them to be merged like that. Okay, so we've got so far 1 preserved meat because it's air drying. I'm going to lay me down because my sanity is running low. Okay, I'm going to have to rearrange things a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. As long as I hit the right button, which I do seem to be having a little bit of problem with. Drop that there. Move the furnace. Whoops. There. And there we now have access to the bed again. And since I need to sleep for a few minutes real time, I think I'm going to call it an evening here at the convenient place. Probably will not be back tomorrow. I am enjoying adult leisure beverages tonight. Usually, although not always, that means I won't be playing the next day. So, probably back on Monday at the usual time. Thank you, Santa Gall. Thank you for hanging out. And thank all of you for hanging out, as always. I know a lot of streamers say it, but in my case, I genuinely mean it. Thanks for hanging out. probably not back tomorrow. Probably back on Monday at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably more of this, but there is another game I'm considering picking up called Aloft, which is sort of another sort of survival builder type game, as I have grown interested in those types of games, more so over time. But I'm going to call it here for the evening. I hope the rest of your Saturday night is amazing. I hope your Sunday is even better. I will be back Monday at the usual time. Have a great rest of your night. Take care.